Hey everyone, Fleet First here. Welcome to Fleet Building 101, how to make the most effective battle groups and how to best use them. So today we'll be having a look at the line breakers, the groups that get sent forward to absolutely wreck face while drawing enemy fire away from high value elements. These groups typically need to be fast and feature a lot of firepower. Durability isn't really an issue due to the ships being in close range, so why bother trying to keep them alive when you've pretty much thrown them into the firing line anyway? It goes without saying that these groups need to be cheap, but this goes double for line breakers as they need to be expendable in order to be most effective. For the Covenant, my go-to line breaker group is easily the Defender CPV and double ADP, which has an insane amount of torpedoes to throw, 28 dice to be precise. Add to this a plasma beam for mopping up enemy small ships and you have an excellent damage dealer. The ADPs are pretty flimsy, but the CPV itself is now much tougher with cloaking and a higher damage track. Another nice bonus to this group is it's actually quite fast, with the CPV being able to move 8 inches and the ADPs being able to move a whopping 10. This helps to counter the relatively short range of the torpedoes and the extremely short range of the beam. I usually use the entire torpedo pool to crack open something, or sometimes completely destroy a target like a heavy cruiser or a carrier, in order to remove the tougher ships from play, while using the beam to sweep up any damaged ships to break up any Max 6 groups the enemy may still have in play. For 190 points, you would be pretty hard pressed to find a better group. Another group that I like to use is the Triad SDV group, which contains, well, triple SDVs. This group ticks several boxes by being fast, manoeuvrable, powerful, and cheap. In addition to this, the group features a special rule, allowing them to reroll any initial skulls when using plasma torpedoes at close range. For 180 points, you get a fast, cloaked, and moderately well armed, if not somewhat fragile, frontline group. Now when I'm using this group, I usually take on destroyers, trying to weaken the enemy's Max 6 battle groups, because they can really pack a punch. However, later on in the game, when you find yourself in close range, you might want to start taking on harder targets like marathon cruisers. This is thanks to the close range bonus you get with all plasma weapons for the Covenant. So, which should you use? In my opinion, they're both excellent groups. If you want a faster, slightly cheaper and more versatile group, go with the SDVs. But if you want to be able to hit tougher targets and tidy up the enemy's smaller ships a bit better, while at the same time being able to take more of a beating, go with the CPVs. Moving on to the UNSC, the only frontline group that I've come to prefer is the double halberd and single marathon combo. This group, for just shy of 200 points, can get 24 Mac dice at Max 6, with only 13 missile dice. As all of the UNSC ships share the same weapons, this is the best you can do for a standard battle group in terms of being compact, firepower, speed and cost. This group is best used to finish off tough Covenant ships that have already been damaged, such as carriers and heavy cruisers. While moving into close range can be risky, it can also allow you to punish your opponent for moving up their ships too quickly, resulting in the loss of high value elements. What this group lacks in durability and versatility, it more than makes up for in firepower and speed. So those are my tried and tested favourites, but that doesn't mean they're the definitive best. What are your favourite groups for the front line? Please comment below and like this video. Until next time, bye.